Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Good day to you. Excuse me.
Huh?
It's my time to shine.
Do you have a moment?
Oh.
Did you hear? Mm-hmm.
We must speak. I am having concerns.
Okay, so...
As it happens...
Hear a girl out, will you?
Nice!
Excellent.
I suppose.
Got a sec? What do you think?
Wait up.
That's not good.
Let's see. Greetings. Oh. Greetings. Listen. Yes, well...
What is it?
Amazing!
Hello there. Hello there. Oh, hi. Listen up.
As it happens...
Hello? Let's see.
Are you serious?
A moment of your time.
Did you need something?
How can I serve?
Thing is,
My, how troubling.
You sure? Hello there.
Let me think.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Let's do this.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. 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 You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. 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 You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Do you have a moment? That's very kind of you.
Let me think. Studying my preferences? Clever. As it happens, exactly what I hoped for. Greetings. Listen.
Now this is simply delightful.
Thing is, for me? Oh, this is great!
Amazing! Wow! Thank you so much! That's not good. Oh, thank you. I love it. We must speak. We must speak. This is giving me great joy.
remembered what I like.
My, how troubling. Well, this puts a smile on my face.
I'll take it. I'll take it. My gratitude.
As it happens, what a kind gift.
My, how troubling. Thank you, dear. Well, this puts a smile on my face.
Amazing!
Wow, thank you so much. My, how troubling. Thank you, dear.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
All is done for the sake of power.
Well, don't I look splendid?
Yep, feels like me.
How do I look? Guess I'll have to learn something new.
I demand further strength.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
What a fascinating power.
This power will serve me in the times to come. I am capable of so much more.
I had this power within me all the while? Training can't wait to see how you do.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Oh, this looks great. I'm gonna demolish this puppy for sure.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I'll do what I can.
You have naught to worry about with me on the job.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
And you need me for this? Are you sure? I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Best keep those hopes of yours firmly planted in the dirt.
My sword is yours.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I will finish it summarily.
I sure hope it's something I can actually do.
We all must do our fair share.
Ah, it's you. How's it going? Any developments to report?
You mean with my power? Not really, no.
Perhaps using it regularly won't be enough to provoke growth. Good to know.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't interested. I mean, how many times are you gonna come ask me if anything's changed before you're happy?
Weren't you the one so keen on piquing my interest? I only wanted to check how that was going. If you don't think it's possible, just tell me and I'll stop asking.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not happening.
What? But this was all your idea. How cruel of you to stoke my excitement only to back out at the first sign of adversity. Come on, just keep trying a little longer. How about this? Describe the circumstances in which you first awakened to your power. Maybe we can reproduce the situation and see if lightning doesn't strike twice.
Well, I was staring death in the face when it happened. I'd been beaten so badly I could barely stand, but I kept telling myself I wasn't ready to die yet. Then, out of nowhere, it just came to me.
I suppose we shouldn't try to recreate those conditions. Nobody wants a dead officer on their hands. Let's consider some other potentially relevant factors. Who was your opponent? Where did the struggle take place? What time of day was it? Do you think your emotions played any part in it?
I was fighting the Ashen Demon of all people. I hope we get the chance to cross swords again someday. As for the when and where, we were in a forest, at night. I'm pretty sure it was a full moon, too. And that leaves my emotional state. But I don't know how I could replicate the intense emotions of being at the brink of death like that.
I see, I see. That context would prove quite tricky to simulate. And if your power functions similar to a crest, revealing itself even when you don't intend it, that leaves only one option. Observing you on the battlefield at all times. This is turning out to be more work than I signed up for.
Hey, weren't you telling me not to give up just a second ago? If I can do it, then so can you.
I'm not so sure.
And that's the situation. Now put your head down and see it done.
Leave it to me. I can do this blindfolded.
And don't neglect your night training. You'll be a wreck in the morning if you don't put the hours in.
What kind of lazy jerk do you take me for? Of course I'd never skip my training.
Very good. Well, I must be going. It seems you have a visitor anyway, so farewell.
Wait, A visitor? Oh, hey, Petra. Sorry, were you waiting for me? What can I do for you? Everything all right? You don't look so good.
I am well. You have my thanks for your concern.
You sure? I can walk you to the infirmary. I think Professor Manuela is in, actually.
No, I am well. Do not be troubling yourself.
If you say so.
I do. Caspar, I was not realizing that your father was visiting.
Yeah, he dropped by to talk to Edelgard and some of the others. Guy's so busy he hardly stays in any one place for more than a few hours.
I must be remembering that.
Oh, you have some business with him?
No, not yet.
Hey, sorry, but did you need me for something?
Huh? Oh, Edelgard is needing you. I was coming to tell you. She appeared quite upset. Her composure was almost lost.
Wait, she's mad at me? Oh no, I totally forgot she wanted to see me! Thanks, Petra, you're a lifesaver!
One day, I will be having revenge. Leopold von Bergles, you will be ruining the day you stole my father's life.
Yes, that looks right.
Why, hello, Linhart. It is not often I find you drawing outside.
I'm not drawing. I'm simply trying to capture this wyvern's form. See? It's resting on that hill over there.
Ah, an extraordinary sight indeed. Now then, let us see what you have done so far. I must say, it feels as though something is lacking in your work. How can I describe it? Your depiction is almost too accurate. Take these scales, for example. Why, they could have been plucked from the very wyvern itself.
I told you this isn't art. I'm doing it for my research. And when conducting research, it's always best to have precise references. The same is true when dealing with numbers or gathering information.
I see. So you value accuracy above all else.
Right. Honestly, I've never quite understood art anyway. So I'm perfectly content leaving that sort of thing to the true creatives. You know, the quirky ones. People like Bernadetta.
Even so, there may come a day when your work is seen as the craft of a master artisan, when such precision is lauded as the height of aesthetic genius.
What makes you say that?
Oh, merely a passing thought. Perhaps in the distant future, connoisseurs will value accuracy and attention to detail over the magnificent interpretive pieces we hold dear today.
Do you really think that'll happen, though? I doubt people will ever stop appreciating the ancient classics. You certainly have always done so.
Yes, there is no denying that. But I fear my own personal inclinations hold little sway over public opinion. Nobody knows what trends may arise in the decades and centuries to come. So I can indeed envision a future in which accurate depictions are praised just the same as the greats of old. And I encourage you to do the same, my friend.
I don't get it. How are you so optimistic all the time? It's like you're constantly looking toward the future.
I could say quite the same about you. I have always believed you to be rather forward-thinking.
That's not optimism, though. All I'm thinking forward to is the time when I can just sleep the days away. That's why I'm forcing myself to be as active as I can now.
Regrettably, those halcyon days of slumber are still but a distant dream. I have much work for you, both now and further down the road. To begin with, might I ask you to paint my portrait?
For the last time, I'm a researcher, not an artist. Are you sure you want such a faithful depiction?
That is exactly what I want. How else would my yet unborn descendants know the true visage of the great Ferdinand von Eyre? Indeed, I would be proud to submit myself as a subject of your research. Consider it a study in the personification of nobility itself.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm fine drawing you, but I don't have the slightest modicum of interest in actually researching you. Though, I do sometimes wonder where you get all that unabashed confidence from.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
This tea was simply tremendous. A truly fitting find for nobles such as ourselves.
Yes, but I fear it pales in comparison to the tea cakes you so thoughtfully procured. And yet, far more than the provisions themselves, it is your noble self who deserves the greatest measure of praise for organizing this most festive occasion.
My dear Lawrence, you flatter me. Yet I must once again return to this lovely tea which has soothed my weary soul. Truly, it is a testament to your impeccable character and taste.
Why, Ferdinand, now it is you who flatters me.
Ah, but my hackneyed words could never do justice to a pinnacle of nobility such as yourself.
Nay, those hackneyed words have become pure poetry by the alchemy of your noble idiom.
My, what fine examples of nobility you are. The two of you shine brighter than any sun, and make my own visage all the sadder as a result.
Good day, Constance. Not feeling well, are we? I had thought to offer you some tea, but...
Oh, don't worry about me, Lawrence. I'm quite all right.
Well, I certainly won't force you, but do let me know if you change your mind.
Yes, well, there was something I wanted to ask you. Though I fear it's a rather difficult question.
I have all confidence the two of us are up to the challenge.
Indeed. There has not been a question yet posed that could stump the two noblest of nobles.
In that case, and again, please forgive my impudence, but I noticed you both complimenting each other regarding your suitability to your noble stations. But it is an impossibility for the two of you to be perfectly equal in this. One must be the most suited, the most noble. So, which of you is it?
Which one of us? I fear you misunderstand. This is not a competition, and would be unbecoming of nobles to compare ourselves in such a manner.
But are you not constantly comparing yourselves? You are the most noble, nay, it is clearly you, sir, etc., etc.
And you know, you may be right.
Now, hold just one moment. It is true that we compare each other in a purely literal sense, but it is only so we might take pride in our collective peerage. And in that we are equal, for there are no degrees of true nobility.
Again, forgive me, but it sounds as if there are indeed differences. You merely turn a blind eye to them in order to avoid unseemly competition. In any case, if that is the stance you both wish to take, I'll not press the matter further. Enjoy your shared throne at the pinnacle of nobility.
No, wait a moment. You make it sound as if we refuse to compete because we fear losing to the other.
Indeed. I had assumed we were sharing a large divan. But if we are actually squeezing ourselves into a single seat, that is another matter entirely.
Not at all. You both are wonderful, perfect nobles.
I cannot back down from this challenge. Doing so would disgrace my very name.
Indeed. We must determine for good and all who of us is the noble most true.
A splendid turn of events, and one I am most undeserving of. I knew I could count on the two of you to reach the appropriate conclusion.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, we most certainly are not. In fact, I nominate you to serve as arbitrator for our competition.
Hear, hear. You may also select the criteria.
Yeah, no. I'd rather not.
Please. You have a fine eye for this sort of thing. There is no one I would trust more.
The only thing I've got a fine eye for involves pointy weapons and battlefields.
Still, I fear you will have to do.
In that case, how about we use the results of the next training battle? That should be pretty clear-cut.
Yes. A lord must be able to command their soldiers, after all. An exemplary measure of a noble's worth.
And you will also bear witness to our personal prowess as well. For a true noble must be able to safeguard themselves from injury above all else.
Sounds like a plan. I'll let Edelgard know.
To think my off-the-cuff remark would lead to this. But the stakes could not be higher. For the winner will be forever known as the noblest of all nobles in the land.
Haven't you fanned the flames enough, Constance?
We will now commence today's training battle. Defeat every enemy within the time limit.
Fools! Did you think I would just sit the battle out?
Constance! I see. Well, I will not be so easily outdone.
I will prove to all that I am the truest noble. Watch closely, my mercenary friend.
Stand down! Here goes! Stand down! Here humans are not permitted to compete.
Witness the might of Ferdinand von Eyck.
There is not a question of can. Leave.
Witness the glory of House Nouvelle. A point! A most palpable point for Constance von Nouvelle.
I'm getting stronger.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it.
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester stands before you. Now there is nothing.
Marked General is entering the fray. Their defeat will extend the time limit.
I will take all the strength I can get. There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
You two must have been rather bored to come up with this competition.
But this was your idea in the first place.
Actually, Lawrence, that was a difference. No, never mind. It would take far too long to explain.
Still here.
Out of the way!
Still here.
They're no match for us.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from...
I say, hold! You are meant to be judging our contest, not participating in it.
Second unit, advance.
Reinforcements, huh? Wonderful. More fodder for my noble personage.
Now it is mine. There is nothing I cannot do.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go!
I'm not faltering.
Merely a precaution.
Another marked general is entering the fray. Practice will be further extended if they are defeated.
Not a problem. I've got it.
Here goes! Now be gone!
Take a breather. Hope you're ready! Out of the way! I've got you now! I got this.
I shall take it from... Here I go!
See for yourself how strong we are.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me. Back in the day, Constance and I were the twin flowers of Enbar High Society.
And now, the bright red rose of House Roster has made that number 3.
Behold! Now hold on a minute. I want no part of this fell bouquet, sirs. Stand aside! I shall have to redouble my efforts.
None shall surpass me!
I can still fight! Let's do this!
The Empire's officers are mighty indeed, while the soldiers of my realm can scarce compare.
Physical...
Leave this to me.
Now it is my turn. There is...
Strength isn't everything. Just look at my house's Pegasus Knights.
Indeed. Many battles come down to chance. No matter how superior the force, nothing is ever assured. You will not be caught off guard. Who failed the most?
You were keeping score, yes?
Once we get back, you can announce the winner to all.
Sure, let me just add things up and... Huh?
We heard tell of your pathetic little game, and have come to put you in your place.
Now it is my turn.
I should have known you would look to interfere.
I believe you are the ones interfering with an official Imperial training session. We're merely here doing our jobs.
Happy? Why are you here?
Oh, I don't know. The Bert invited me and it sounded like fun.
I swear we did not intend to mock this training. It is simply that as nobles, we...
There's no need for excuses, Lawrence. I'm sure serious practice is far too boring for big, fancy nobles like you.
Stop me! I am Ferdinand von
I will take all the strength I can get.
Fair enough. Seeing as this was fun, I will overlook your churlishness.
I'm not actually mad, by the way. I was honestly glad to get some practice in.
Tremble before me! No way! I shall not. Behold!
I shall never back down!
Ready, are you? No, best to be safe.
Much appreciated.
I shall never back down!
Tremble before me!
Is that all?
Hey, what happened with your competition anyway? I hope Coco won.
Practice is concluded. All units withdraw.
Yeah, not bad.
I will take all the strength I can get.
I am still far from my best.
I shall have to redouble my efforts.
I will not stop until I achieve greatness.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
What an exhilarating military exercise! But now, let's have the results.
Yes, please. No need to beat around the bush.
No matter the result, my pride as a noble will remain as solid as bedrock.
In that case, let's get to it. So, after tallying it all up, Ferdinand's the winner. No surprise there.
Ha-ha! Feast your eyes on a true noble. Your paragon is I, Ferdinand von Eyre.
Well done, Ferdinand. Painful though it is, I must humbly admit defeat. You delivered when the pressure was at its zenith. You are indeed the most noble of nobles.
Well said, Lawrence. And as for you, Ferdinand, I often thought you were merely an ostentatious show-off, but it's clear I underestimated you.
And to celebrate your magnificent victory, I think some tea is in order.
A fine idea. You You must permit me to lend my magical touch to the tea-making.
Hold, Constance. I think we can make do without your magic today. We just had a large practice skirmish, and I imagine there are many people trying to sleep at this hour. Your magic makes the tea shine so bright, it could easily disturb them.
A point well made. In that case, I'll leave the tea to others and dazzle you instead with my sparkling conversation.
This will be the best tea you have ever tasted. For it comes straight from House Gloucester's private reserve.
And I will provide tea cakes to match. Each one made to order by the very hands of Ferdinand von Eyre himself.
This will be ever so much fun!
Didn't you just say people are trying to sleep? I'm starting to think these three shouldn't be allowed to hang out with each other anymore. There you are, Hubert. So what's going on? This couldn't wait for a more reasonable hour?
You are the last to arrive. But better late than never, I suppose.
I may be late, but I'm also smart enough to smell trouble when it's brewing. And you've definitely got something on the boil.
Please illuminate me. How have you come to this conclusion?
Because I'm standing here with Yuritsa on one side and Petra on the other. And you don't invite people like them along unless you need serious muscle.
It saddens me that I am not included in this toughness calculation of yours.
Neither fighting or hunting have toughness for me. I am fighting and others are falling. It is a thing of ease.
Get on with it.
Yes, well, setting the question of toughness aside, your task remains the same.
Can you please just get to the point already? I'm gonna doze off if you stretch this intro out any longer.
Then I will do just that. I have received information regarding a small-scale raid on Garreg Mach. The raiders in question are the Knights of Seros, but judging by their low numbers, they are not attempting to reclaim the monastery. Rather, their goal is assassination. Specifically, they seek to eliminate Count Varley, the current head of the Southern Church.
The Knights. Good. I'll enjoy this.
I have knowledge of stopping assassins. Let us be going with all haste.
I see why you brought the three of us along now. But still, you've got an entire army at your disposal. Why use so small a force?
If we suddenly increase our presence at Garreg Mach, the Knights will realize they have been found out and cancel the raid. But I need them to carry out their plan to the letter, so they might walk right into my trap.
They will be like flies to the flame.
Not sure that's right, but I get what you're going for.
Even if the flies are strong, it all ends the same.
You both remain as inspiring as ever. Now then, as we will be heading out tomorrow, we had best get our preparations settled quickly. Seeing as you are a long-tenured mercenary of some renown, I will leave the guarding of Count Varley's person to you. I hope it goes without saying that this is not a job which calls for improvisation on your part. Keep him safe and whole, and do it well.
No worries, Hubert. Those knights won't touch even a single hair on your guy's head.
That is precisely what I wanted to hear. No wonder Lady Edelgard puts so much faith in you.
Seems like a lot of weight to throw on my shoulders.
If you fight with confidence, you will never be losing. I will do what I must.
Again, get on with it.
Yes, yes, very well. Now, as far as Garreg Mach's current military capability,
Why bring me from the monastery and into the outer courtyard? Is this really safe?
perfectly so, provided you remain close.
Wait, what's happening? It's the church. They come for me.
I will guard your back.
Strange. We had no reports of any excursions. Well, no matter. Our target is Count Varley.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Hurry up and deal with them. The future of the Empire itself depends upon my survival.
Any final without saying, but for now, we need Count Varley. Do not let any harm come to the matter.
I won't lose.
I still have a long way to go.
Mere vermin. No thrill to hunt.
Why do they pursue Count Varley with such fierceness?
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church. As bishop, he gave legitimacy to repulsive action. An action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith.
I am with you!
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Right then. Let us go to work. You appear to need assistance.
Is that an order? Bear witness.
This is our best chance to eliminate this false bishop. We must succeed.
All right.
forfeit.
To fight an angry enemy is a simple thing, but we must also be having caution.
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own bodyguard. In Britain, we had raids and assassins every day. I had to be learning with much quickness.
Yeah, right.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go!
Our lives matter not! Crush them in the name of the Archbishop!
Inconsequential.
The only option is really to fight. But I have no hope of winning!
Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit.
You have proved a most efficacious lure, deacons.
I feel nothing. Is this all the knights could muster?
It is a small raiding party. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Still, I doubt that was the last of them.
Starting the mission. Providing support.
No matter what, I will not misplace my heart.
I should be safe here. There's the dog! Don't let him escape! Oh, not again! I can't take another step. You'll have to stop them here.
No one is matching us! Yeah!
Worry not, I have this. Your time is nigh.
I will do this!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Is that an order? It is time.
You're weak.
Inconsequential.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
Starting the mission.
Right then, let us go to work. Allow me. I feel no mercy. Any final words?
I'm with you!
You're finished!
Victory is mine! Danger! I will do this! They are not finished. Remain on guard.
They're few in number, but well prepared. News of our raid must have leaked. They make me sick.
Still, looks like the two of us will have to pull this one out.
Aren't you the Princess of Bridget? You serve the Empire?
I am serving Bridget, and Bridget is standing with the Empire. No one is matching us!
Worry not, I have this. Your time is nigh.
If the Empire's always this tough, we've got some road ahead.
To kill is to grow stronger.
I failed.
Is that an order? Bear witness.
You know what? I'm glad for this. We've never had a chance to really go at each other before.
Thunder Catherine. The day is improving. Grown weak. Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit.
You really willing to die for this guy?
Remorseless.
I know when I'm rested. Time to retreat.
That's it! I'm going back inside and never setting foot outside the monastery again.
I see where Bernadetta gets it from. Still, at least the guy's safe now.
War feeds my body and mind.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
A useful skill.
I must make the most of this ability.
We finished the cleanup and inspection of the walls, sir. We also cleared out the Knights of Ceros's base at the foot of Garrick Mach. The enemy has been routed and is now engaged in a full retreat.
Well done. That should keep us secure for the time being. Still, you will want to remain vigilant, Count.
But you just said we are secure!
True. I do not expect our enemy to launch any military offenses in the near future.
But if not military, of course.
Care to let the rest of us in on your little secret?
I mean only that the enemy will not soon attack using pure military might. However, I fully expect them to continue making attempts on Count Varley via less virtuous means. Disguising themselves as merchants or the like, and then driving a blade between his ribs, for example.
I shudder to think of those zealots out for my blood. I entreat you to protect me, Baron Barnabas. After all, I won't always have the Minister of the Imperial Household here to save me. The war has reached a critical stage, and his wisdom will soon be needed elsewhere. As steward of Garrick Mach, my life is in your hands.
I will do what I can, of course.
To start, I want you to confirm the identity of every single person entering and leaving the monastery. Also, the gatekeeper must hear of these new attempts on my life and ensure he keeps his watch most keen. That one is far too casual for my liking. Yes, well, enough of this. I must be off.
Of course, Count Varley.
Weird guy, huh?
Stronger than he looks, though not inclined to fight.
He has reminded me of certain woodland creatures. Though he is a fighter of much weakness, he has a talent for remaining alive.
When you put it like that, he comes off like some sort of mastermind. But I guess all Imperial nobles are crafty in some way or another.
Crafty, is it?
Sure. I mean, the two of you are nobles, and I'd say you're as cunning as they come.
Yes, Hubert and Yuritsa are both nobles full of cleverness.
Don't forget to include yourself among that number. After all, I specifically selected the craftiest soldiers I could think of for this mission. When the enemy is neck-deep in skullduggery, I need soldiers who are adept at thinking on their feet.
Yeah, I really don't feel like me and Petra have the same kind of wiles you Imperial nobles do. And honestly, I'd rather not get lumped in with you.
In that case, consider my statement retracted.
Good. Glad we got that settled.
I tire of this. Farewell.
He sure knows how to make an exit.
We should be going as well. It lacks wisdom to be far from the base for too long. But if you wish to be joining me for a small hunt, we will be passing through woodlands on the way back.
Sure, if it's on the way.
This is filling me with happiness. We will be landing a nice catch, then return home. Maybe a bear or a boar.
Yeah, that's not really what I'd call a small hunt. Petra? Hey, wait up!
It seems we truly are a crafty group after all. Still, facing Catherine and Shamir time and again is a great burden to bear. But I must shoulder it if I am to protect Her Majesty.